Well, I'm glad to hear you're
so bad.
okay.
Wait, what happened? Why
Well,
did you think that I died?
Well, it's not that I thought you died. It's just, you know, it's been a while. I ain't heard from you in forever.
Well, because you didn't bother to get my number and I got yours instead. And, you know, you live in this cop bubble where we don't see each other very often. Although now we're neighbors.
Where do you live?
Next to you.
Are you in the not HOA house?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Your backyard has a shit ton of trash in it. I feel like I should let you know.
It's Reed. It was fucking Reed.
Oh, I've added to it.
Erin, pick it up.
What? No. Look, I don't know. Like, if there's already trash there, like, why not just add to it? I'm sure when the sanitation guys get up there, they'll just pick up my trash too, right? Or no?
Erin?
What, Rose?
You are going to become a part of the trash.
You're gonna take me out? I don't know. Thank you. No, thank you. I didn't think that I was your type that way.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not. You'd be put in a trash bag and put in the trash compactor.
I think that's called murder, and now it's premeditated. And so, as like a cop, I feel like you can't do that.
Prove it, Erin. Prove it.
Prove it. Flippy's listening to this entire call.
Who?
I have him on speaker right now. Flippy?
You think Flippy would snitch on me?
He said have fun. Wait, you're not on my side? You're not on my side, Flippy. What the fuck?
Listen,
okay, well,
I'm tame. Flippy don't want the smoke.
Flippy don't want the smoke. That's what he's saying
that's
right now.
I didn't say that. That's absurd.
He's laughing maniacally. So I think I just he sounds challenged. Like he's
Aaron,
taking on a challenge.
That. Aaron,
no,
you can't. Aaron, that's fucked up.
No. Like it sounds like that is a challenge, you know. But like he's taking it. Okay, you know.
Okay, all right.
I didn't mean it that way.
Right.
I didn't. Anyways, hi neighbor. I'm glad that we're neighbors.
I'm not.
Why?
Because you're throwing trash in my yard.
Okay, because you got the house like right next to ours. Also, I really like that house. It's a good house.
Well, you say that. Okay. Have you ever dealt with a curved wall?
What?
I'd rather walk over broken glass than ever decorate the interior of a house with a curved fucking wall.
Is it like actually rounded, like half a circle type of round?
Just go to the front of the house and you'll see you see the door to the right as you would enter is the curve where there's 3 windows.
Uh-huh.
Now the flooring, Erin, only comes in squares.
Right. Well, I don't know. We have curved walls.
Do you?
Yeah, maybe you should talk to Ant about it.
It's fine.
But yeah, it's a little difficult. You know what's crazy though, Rhodes? People pay fucking half the price for gigantic houses on the south side.
Okay, but they're living in the south side. What the fuck do you expect?
Gigantic houses?
Erin, it's the south side. They're gonna get shot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you know, we can get shot up north too. You know that, right?
Just don't walk into nobody's property and you'll be fine.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. But
everyone knows we got guns up north.
Yeah, can I have one?
No, get your own. Legally.
Why? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking instead of stealing it. Not that I would ever do that.
You would not want to steal a gun from us.
I would definitely not. And I definitely haven't done that yet.
That's good. That's good. Because if you did, ain't the fine nowadays like 100 grand?
It's probably pretty bad.
It's actually closer to 200 if I recall correctly.
Right.
It's 100 for the robbing and 100 for the possession. And yes, you get hit with both.
If I had done that, it was before the statute of limitations and before it became a thing that a lot of people did. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I wouldn't do that. But that's why I'm
Right.
asking you
Apple got, excuse me, but Apple
if I could just have one instead. Like,
No.
what can I give you if what would you give me for a gun? Yeah.
Okay, you guys, do you know why?
I wouldn't give you
You know-
anything for. I don't need a gun, Aaron.
No. Reverse it. What?
No, you said
can I-
what would you give me for a gun?
I
is
realized
you
what I said, and I figured you would understand what I said without having to revise it. Because we're neighbors now. Like, you should care about our safety and stuff. You know?
I do care. I do.
Uh-huh.
But you need to get Reed to stop throwing trash in my fucking yard.
And then we get a gun?
No, that's not
I
what
mean,
I
that's
said.
an easy deal.
Aaron, that's not what I said.
You kind of did.
No. Mm-mm. No, Aaron.
You kind of did. Yeah, you said.
You know what, Aaron? I know you so well. I know you so well that I know if I don't hang up the phone now, this conversation is going to last half an hour. And Flippy's going to get upset with you because you won't stop talking in the car.
What? What are you trying to say? You don't want to talk to me?
Right now, he's saying, why are you so loud?
No, he doesn't care. He's like half asleep.
No way the man's half asleep.
He doesn't care. He's used to me yapping. But you know what? Since you don't want to talk to me on the phone, Rose, I can hang up on you too, okay?
No.
I just wanted to say hello and welcome to the neighborhood.
Well, Aaron, thank you for calling. I appreciate it. And thank you for the warm welcome.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll see you later. I'm going to keep littering in your yard. What?
No.
Oh, now you don't want me to go.
No. It's just I want to be the one to hang up. Bye.
Any app doesn't need to come from the Google Play Store. You can
I've
install it from
returned.
anywhere. Hello.
What have I missed?
Oh, we just had a discussion about USB-C.
Fisting of Apple as a company.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Logitech's doing great on that front.
Yeah.
Yeah, back at home I have a Super Light 2. That's now USB. See?
Yeah. I mean,
you got that clout mouse.
Clout mouse? What the fuck?
I don't know. I remember a couple, like, how many years ago, where they were like, goo for Cocoa Puffs, like, expensive.
I mean, they're definitely expensive. Okay, but I'm the person who doesn't like any amount of tension on a mouse. Okay, so it doesn't. There are no. Listen, once you go wireless and acknowledge how good it actually is, you can't go back.
100%.
You can't. It's impossible.
Oh, you would hate how I have it set up.
I have a light.
No, tell us how you have it set up now.
See, my thing is like, if it dies on me and I'm not fucking paying attention and I gotta scramble to get it all back, you know, I can't.
The question becomes, can you plug it in
working.
once every 2 weeks? If the answer is yes, you're solid. The worst part about the mouse is that the battery life is so good, you forget it's wireless. Okay?
Yeah.
It's that good.
Yeah, I think I have one actually. I just haven't actually converted over.
I think at home I have the V3 Death Adder Pro. It's like their version of the Super Light.
I mean, I don't have an issue. I just charge it every now and then. I don't really need to pay attention. I have the dongle on my desk.
Oh, you got that. You got that. Oh.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
You got the kickstand.
So
no.
Logitech, all of their products were micro USB, okay? Including the original Super Light. But the Super Light 2 changed to USB-C.
That's great.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay, but here's the thing. Back at home on my desk, I have a G915 10 keyless, which is a wireless keyboard. Okay, but hear me out. It's always plugged in. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that's fucking stupid, right? However, it's very nice if you do not like much clutter and you then can unplug your keyboard and plug your mouse in. Except now,
what?
Yeah, here's the thing. Well, yeah, if it's a wireless keyboard, you unplug it, it then operates on battery, and then you plug in your mouse, and one wire you swap between both, and you never have an issue. Except now, the keyboard is micro USB, and the mouse is USB Type C. So it doesn't work no more.
That's horrible.
So now every couple of weeks I plug it in at some point.
I may have, just figured it out, and it was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
I figured what out?
I just never fucking did it. No, I just, I had a little fucking, on my, let's just say I have a somebody at home who just said they fucking plugged it in, the little adapter that they get. So they just plugged it in, and it just automatically fucking connected to the mouse at home. So it was very easy.
It just works.
Oh, it's phenomenal. It is actually really fucking good. Now, you have to watch out for a few things. Double clicking on left or right click doesn't matter. It will eventually happen. Time frame, probably 1.5 years, 2 years. Alternatively, there's a scrolling issue where if you scroll up for however much you do, when you release, it may scroll down one.
I have that problem.
Yeah, well, it's a very common thing. But I will say this. About Logitech. You can get your shit RMA'd as long as it's within the warranty period through a fucking automated chat bot on their website. Okay? It's the most wonderful thing ever. You go through the prompts, they hit you with the troubleshooting steps. You clearly know none of it's going to fix it. Now, obviously, go through it as a responsible adult. And then it'll be like, what's your address? And you put it in, and they're like, yeah, you're covered under warranty. We're sending out a replacement. Bam.
I guess that's a little bit different because back home in Sweden, if I buy the Logitech mouse from a store, let's call it store A, I then have to contact store A to get my warranty.
Oh, so I take a similar approach. See, I am a responsible. Remember how I said that 1.5 to 2 year period?
Yep.
I think consistently I've had Logitech products replaced within that period of time very frequently. Like, it is that much of an issue, but I love their products so much because they're actually good when they work properly. That I get the so Best Buy got this Geek Squad replacement plan. It's like $30. Okay, $30 for 2 years, and I almost always have an issue within that period of time. And what do? They give you the value that you paid on a gift card, so you can then get a new one in store same day. Alternatively, you could upgrade to the newer version as well.
You worked at Best Buy.
What was that?
I feel like you used to work at Best Buy.
Oh no, never.
No,
never.
okay.
I no.
Yeah.
No, genuinely, nope. But I can tell you now, this shit has never failed me. Well, no, it's failed me so frequently that the replacement plan ain't ever failed me.
I mean, that's a separate issue. It's nice to have, but what the frick? Why can't you have a mouse for more than 2 years?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you beating the hell out of it? Like,
I don't. No, I don't.
Shooter.
No.
I've had mice that have lasted me like 4 years.
Motherfucker, you were just talking about having the same problem I had.
Well, I upgraded and it's dog shit, but I still like it better.
Okay,
honestly, I have an abusive relationship with Logitech. That's what it is. I love their products so much, but they fail me consistently.
Ooh.
I want it to die so you get a new one. You're like waiting.
I have a problem though. At home, I like listening to music, right? But I have this old piece of junk called Go XLR. I mean, it works. It's no problem. But I'm having a hard time finding something to replace it with virtual channels on both ends.
Oh, that sounds so complicated. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the Go XLR is kind of like, I don't know how you can beat it.
I mean, shit. It is shit.
Whoa!
I mean, it is actual shit, and I was one of the early supporters of it.
This is
that's
a hot take, and I'm here for it.
Then, because I want to have two digital interfaces.
You are the first person
to
say with your chest.
You know what?
Shit.
I'm gonna bow out of this conversation. Actually, fuck, I need to document my shit in non-ISO 8601.
What do you use back at home? I'm curious now.
I use it. I just think it's fucking crap.
Why? It works.
It works at like a fucking cheap ass budget fucking level. I mean, they overcharge it for number one. Number two, the fucking quality, the preamp is actual shit.
Yeah, that I can agree to.
Well, hold on, real quick. Now that y'all are on the topic of audio, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go back in that room. Y'all know Shure released a new version of the SM7B?
Yeah, look, it's
with the built-in
preamp.
It's like 18 or 28.
It's literally solves the
gain.
problem.
Yeah, not wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna.
Oh shit.
Oh, but apparently, here's the thing. Apparently, even like budget preamp things nowadays are all strong enough to push an SM7B.
Wait, really?
Yeah, apparently that's like the new thing over the past few years.
Lifter?
No.
Well,
I don't need a cloud lifter for my Go XLR. Just
I don't either.
Use one. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is you don't necessarily need a Go XLR, something that has enough power. Apparently, like, the basic variants and stuff nowadays got enough power to push the SM7B by default.
Yeah, but, okay, so before you go, the reason why I want to use a Go XLR is because of the virtual channels. That's the only reason. I want to have individual channels on
boring.
On two PCs, please. It shouldn't be rocket science.
Right, to have her run a line out to a second PC and having fucking USB hooked up to one is crazy. I don't understand how it can't be.
All right, report.
I
We're gonna get through this one day.
Of course.
Oh my god, what's it called?
So I have multiple channels on the second PC as well.
I have to reference
and there's
the fucking
nothing,
announcement.
not even the Go XLR can do it. But you have
registry.
You have the option with the line out, which is good enough, but
Single
you
channel,
still need to run. You still need to run a VBAN or something.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Hello.
I mean,
but ideally, I
Alright,
thought the Rodecaster Pro 2 would
let's see, the
solve
report
that,
ID
but
for this
that
one
doesn't
is
have a single fucking
1890.
virtual channel.
So you want to look at lockers here, and open report locker.
Really,
I think to get that same
It's gonna
thing,
be
you're gonna have to,
1890.
Oh, wait, can I throw my stuff in evidence real quick? Or my locker?
If you tell me, I will spend whatever amount of money I need to.
I'm thinking
You're operating the same locker, sir?
RME interface,
No, but it is a. Actually, you know what? You're right. You're
Yeah, let's just
fine.
move right away.
Don't mind me.
I'm just gonna,
Is it something?
So go ahead and open the evidence locker for 1890.
Inspired.
It's a report locker.
inspired by this RME.
Yeah.
Robert Michael Edward.
Check those samples in there.
Yeah, so check the samples in there.
Know about legitimate
Close the
DJ
locker.
equipment. I'm your guy.
Go and open the report up, and then you got to refresh the report.
I'm gonna keep it real. I just want to have virtual interfaces. That's all on both ends. It should not be that hard.
You should
If
see that the
somebody
blood's
can
been
do virtual
inputted right there and
interfaces,
under
Do you
evidence.
mean, like,
On my PC, right?
okay, there's programs for that, but
Well, I shouldn't need that. That's the whole point. That's what Go XLR solves. You have one USB in, and I can assign any amount of.
I'm
virtual
guessing
channels.
if they
Well,
were
I
the
mean,
same,
whatever,
it'll only
of
show
course,
once?
if it's
That's
6 or
correct.
8 or whatever.
Right, gotcha.
But you get my point,
I do.
right?
Is that
I
all
can
we
say this
do?
program should
Yeah.
go out
So
on
go ahead and
that
pull the
interface,
evidence out of that locker.
This program should go out on that interface, and then I can then mix and do the thing on the thing on my own, and then I can push it out. The Go XLR pushes it out through one line out cable, right? And that's dog poop. I would
Okay.
ideally
And then
want
you
to
can
have
see the
same
evidence in
amount
the
of
evidence
virtual
section of the
channels on
MDT.
second PC.
So the one you just put in there.
If somebody
is
does
marked
that,
as
I will
ID
throw all the
7480.
money.
I agree. No, I totally understand because then you want to filter all the different things out on the other side, especially if you're
Yes.
doing recording and things.
Yes, and
Trig? 2824 is what I wrote. I'm sorry.
I I barely know you, and I feel like you hate me already. And
I think you're a reasonable guy.
this is a hate crime against
Listen, you know what? I actually support what you're saying and doing. However, I've been instructed by my superiors to do it a certain way, so I have to follow through with it.
If your superiors tell you to shoot someone in the head, would you do the same?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, because my assumption is that they have more information than I do to justify the shooting of somebody.
Okay, if the superiors tell me to shoot me in the head, your colleague.
Ooh, I got somewhere to be.
Oh, that's crazy.
can try.
All right, we're taking out a car. Hmm. 1:30, 10:08. Why are there so many suspicious? 3076 latest 37 Charlie on Westmere Drive. There's something look weird about this car. It's like the height. Match 130. I've got no visual of that ballista reporter from that 37 Charlie. .130 radio check. All right. All right. Let me do this. Joe Foya. Hmm. All right. Dispatch 130, be advised to reach out to the Department of Justice or judges specifically regarding the individual looking for an attorney. Outside of calling available attorneys, I don't know that we have any means of letting attorneys know that someone's looking for someone. So reach out to judges. Hopefully they can inform available attorneys that someone's looking for representation.
So did you say we should let you reached out to judges, or we should?
I have just Reached out. Stand by.
Affirm, thank you.
Right, yeah, I had somebody in the lobby. If this is a reference to Kirk, I have somebody in the lobby asking about that as well.
Affirm it is, based on the latest 911s. Did anybody request an attorney? Correction.
Best I
request
can
a
tell, that
lawyer?
was earlier through ones that someone Slacks was dealing with, and Slacks wasn't around, so he didn't get to deal with it. But I assume he's probably gonna need an attorney because he's up on a hut. But
He's in there for witness tamper. So what his next step is get a lawyer to go for bail. So he just needs to get in front of one so they can start the process, I think.
Dispatch 130, 1038 westbound Adams Apple Boulevard with a annotation truck. Untron occupants. Harris Cross is going to be power.
Dispatch 160, 10-8.
Hello.
How's it going, boss?
I'm doing all right. I'm Officer Rhodes, of Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Not bad, you know. Clean up the city. Picking up the trash. The usual.
I imagine you know the reason for the stop today.
Honestly, I thought I did, but I'm sort of confused because I feel like you waited long enough that by the time you did it, I wasn't even like, you know, I wasn't doing anything. But maybe because I kind of passed you earlier, I guess. Maybe it's like a delayed response. Is that what it was?
Yeah, well, I mean, it looks like you were hauling ass down the road.
No, I was on the downhill near the hospital. Yeah. That shit, listen, definitely was going a little quick because the fucking weight on this shit, it was, yeah, can't lie about that. The downhill, I know
it didn't look like you were on the brakes until after.
Honestly, right as I was hitting the intersection, I tried pumping, but you know, this thing is like tons. It does take like a bit, especially on the higher gears. But no, I saw you, I know. You were on the left side as I came through.
Yeah, and is there a reason as to why we're speeding?
To respond to the 1032, it's going to be Great Ocean Highway.
Honestly, there's no like emergency or anything now. I mean, I was just coming down, you know, trying really hard to go 55 because I know it's the new speed limit. But when you're going downhill and just wait, yeah, it's, you know, it's a little quicker than I anticipated there.
10-2, 130's en route. All right,
10-4,
listen, slow it down. You'll be free to go. I have something to respond to.
I'm unsure if they might be hunting or if they have a person they're taking in the ocean.
It's a 77 request.
The 32 over on Great Ocean Highway.
118.
Okay. Didn't anticipate that hitting. What are the odds we get ejected from our car after flying through the wind? Well, we're gonna fly through the windshield and die before we get to this call. Be advised, we have 32 reported on Great Ocean. I don't remember the exact 20. I'm going to assume west of the 68 turnoff.
Just a negative. It's a little bit further ahead.
Oh, tab 4.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be
around
north,
Hookies, I would say.
north of Hookies.
Copy, 107 around.
Ellis, I do recall it being on the beach. Is it?
Affirm. It's
Do
on
we
the
have to
beach,
take the
both of them.
off-road path by Hookies?
Affirm. We're gonna take
F4.
the off-road dirt path. 16023. Code 6. There does not appear to be anything on the beach. We're going to disregard. 2 individuals that are hunting nearby. We're gonna make contact. The individuals were not anywhere near the beach. As far as we're aware, they have a truck. They look like they're hunting. She has a deer carcass in her hands. We're gonna approach the beach front. She also did not see anything on scene.
Team 23.
Say, can you question? There's individuals in a truck. We're on the scene of the 32, but there's individuals just east of the 32, almost by like the Chiliad Trail. That
Hello?
just verify that they have hunting licenses and all that, just to make sure they're squared away.
Pink hair and a male, I believe, had dark hair. They're gonna
Hello?
black and
Officer Rhodes with the
double check their hunting
LSPD.
licenses.
Alpha 79691.
The possibility exists that individuals swam onto an island.
Contemplating that the individual was forced at gunpoint to get on a boat and is out at sea.
I mean, definitely a possibility. What did you just do?
There's no DNA anywhere here. There's nothing, but there was like one of the calls were standby.
Or it could be someone dumping it could be someone dumping the gun in the ocean, actually. Does any of you guys have scuba gear?
I did not grab any scuba gear, no.
Forte, do you have a scuba gear in your car?
Let me check.
I'll double check mine, but
113 to the units are responding to the 1032. Switch to channel 2, please.
I don't see anything on the islands that I can see from land. One boat, but it looks occupied by locals.
So the first call was roughly around here, and then the second was further in, roughly where you are. So it traveled. The callers made calls roughly around here, so I do see a boat out at sea as well that I just see up over the ridgeline. You see that boat?
Yeah, it's it looks like locals.
I mean, there's a phone down here, so it might be a gun.
Wayfarm. I'll switch channel 1 and I'll have somebody grab a scuba gear and bring it.
118. I do not have scuba gear, and the individuals have valid hunting licenses.
Okay. Do they have rifles? Correct? Like, you asked them?
I didn't get them out of the vehicle, but I can catch up to them and do that. Wasn't downed individual. He said he passed out due to hunger, and they wanted to get him to the hospital.
107. Can you go get a scuba tank, please?
You can't afford it.
Rhodes, I took a picture of the phone right below me. You want to grab it?
Mayfarm.
I'm assuming you have to go all the way back to PD to get one barrack. There's not anywhere else, or do they sell them out? Like,
Yeah, there's also a 47 kind of in our area that just popped up. We were trying to find, but we couldn't. So if somebody could head back east, look for that 47 while we circle back the mission around.
Oh, that's the off-road trail.
Oh, that 487. That 47 might be the injured.
That might be the people I just spoke with.
Wouldn't hurt. You just double check.
They just verbally confirmed that they had hunting rifles, or did you actually frisk them?
Verbally.
Pins? Or do you want the phone?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
There you are.
Well, they were coming way east, this group of people.
113 for context. 113 arrived on scene. As we were attempting to get to the beach, we noticed a black-colored bison with a female walking around with a deer carcass and a male on the hillside that was, I would say, probably a mile away from the actual 32 call. We stopped. We asked them if they were hunting on the beach. They said no. They said they were just trying to get up the hill and they were having issues. And I asked them if they had seen anyone nearby at the beach or anything like that, and they said no. They were too focused on trying to get their vehicle up the hillside. Then we go to the actual scene of the 32s just to make sure there's no one here injured. And that's when we send Forte to go double check their hunting licenses to confirm that they were actively hunting.
Rhodes, you want to come back to the beach and then we'll set an area that we can clear real quick?
M4. What if we're looking in the wrong spot? What if it's in like a crevice by this rock?
Yeah. I mean, we can check on foot while we're getting scuba gear. 160. Who's getting the scuba gear?
Barrack.
Is it you, Barrack? Barrack, can you bring 2, maybe 3, just in case? I don't know how much you can carry.
We'll try.
47 code 4.
Oop. Almost fell a few times. This is too sketchy. Gandalf, thank you for the 58 months. I appreciate it. Trina, thank you for the 40. Chalk, thank you for the 21. Gilder, thank you for the 26. Rizza, again, thank you for the 57. I appreciate it.
I got nothing on these bushes in the hills.
Yeah, 130 same traffic when I was looking around.
Flav, can you come in to the armory and pick up one of these scuba tanks? They're extremely heavy.
You're on channel 2 if Flop's not on the channel. I'm here.
He should be on the channel.
Did you...
They're in
I
front
see,
of the
I see,
armory.
I see it.
Yeah.
somebody know that okay, when you're looking at dispatch and you're looking at all of the dispatch calls, is there a way to mark where the dispatch call was from that section?
Check when we get back in the car. Stand by. Saying when you go to the actual calls and you look at dispatch and it's full.
Hey, Firm, you have to tap it with your right finger. Hmm.
How many scuba tanks are you bringing, Barrick? 3. I'm assuming it might be in the area of where that phone was thrown.
Ooh. Alright, I'm not seeing any movement. Okay. Dispatch 130. I'm on the island. There is a sailboat to the western side of it. Looks to be anchored. It's not moving much.
A firm? Let me get. Did you swim out there?
A Firm.
I'll swim out just so you're not alone on the island. Are there any sharks that you saw?
A killer whale, I think. Hey. Y'all see anything suspicious? No? You see anything suspicious, bud? Alright.
Who are the 2 units that requested scuba tanks?
160, you can just toss it over here on the beach.
Copy.
boat. All right, I don't have anything on the island. Like I said, there is a sailboat on the western side, but
113 will see if there's any kind of registration for the sailboat. Oh Lord, it just turned into a monsoon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swim to you.
girl, how am I gonna make it back?
I made it to a little island.
You got food?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
If we have to live out here, you know.
I found a little boat.
You need an O2 tank, Rhodes?
I'm gonna need life support soon. My blood sugar going low.
There is an individual on that boat that's docked, Rhodes.
Are you referring to the sailboat?
Confirmed.
It looks like a local.
Where I'm gonna approach the boat, make contact.
I mean, if there's a thrown phone on the ground, the SIM card's dropped out of it. It might be someone that was brought out further to sea. So
You might be able to find that SIM card in the water too. It's gonna be hard, but it might be in there near the phone. Can confirm it's a local. Ooh, ooh.
Status?
I was kidding, I went under the water. It is a local on the boat. Oh my god, I think I see a shark. My god.
It won't hurt you if you won't hurt it.
I'm swimming.
I'm riding the waves into land.
Land, I'm safe for now. Oh my gosh, I have never been more scared.
I heard a squealing, but if I don't look down, nothing can hurt me.
Can't believe you left the island without me after I came to the island to protect you.
Oh, I'm here. Somewhere.
Okay. Swimming back to land.
Yeah, I got caught in the rough waves. It's pushing me in pretty quick. I'm at like an in-between point between land and the island we were on. I see you.
Watch for sharks, please.
Affirm. I don't see any sharks. I think you're good.
Is that a police boat?
It's a police boat.
Oh my god!
We
We're
have
here
those?
to save the day!
Since when have we had those?
Since always?
Day one.
Yeah.
Cause I remember. Okay, actually. Oh! I almost lost my balance. I need food. I'm hangry.
So now that we're gonna live, I can give you a sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
But,
Now that we're gonna live, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. Were you gonna let my not dad starve?
yes, 'cause I didn't know how long we were gonna live on the island.
Alice, goddamn it!
Yo, any y'all snitches?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I texted Flop and said we should rename you to Adopted.
And I
thought about that. That's not an invalid statement.
Why would we do circle?
I think he's testing the waters.
Because they're fun.
I'm getting a headache, Barrick.
Poor Pins, he's probably underneath us doing the hard work, and we're just having fun.
You know what we need?
Forte was recording us do that. Oh, we're gonna have to, no.
There was something caught in the thing in the back.
Yeah.
The engine.
Pins, what's your status?
Was that a 13? Was that a 13 beep?
No, I'm good. Oh, not good. I'm good. I'm good.
Afer.
Would take just spread out.
Out of the car, Forte.
That's where I would hide something if I was a criminal. Oh, oh, ow. I'm not going back there. Ow.
Are the extra scuba tanks in the lockbox, or you guys put in the trunk? Oh, never mind.
I got I mean, if you want it.
I'm down to call this UTL.
Yeah, 100%. It is gonna be. It is like hay in a needle stack. That is a lot of water.
Did you say hay in a needle stack?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Hay in a needle stack, a single strain of hay in a needle stack, I would argue was much more difficult than a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is light the hay stack on fire, and then boom, you found the needle.
That's what I'm saying.
Burn the needle stack, and you can't find the hay because it's gonna burn too. It's the old Southern saying, Rhodes. You wouldn't understand.
In my defense, I've learned a lot of Southern sayings that don't make any sense.
Bless your heart.
That one I know. That one I learned the hard way. You know, the first time someone ever said that to me was when I said I didn't like sweet tea and I'd like an unsweet tea. They said, bless your heart. Wrote down my order, walked away, and I said, damn, they gonna spit in my drink.
Alright, 1:30, swapping back over to 1. I'm heading back to the city. I need food, I need IFACs, I need it all.
I gave you a burger, Rose.
Girl, I'm so hungry.
Oh, girl.
Still on 2, but I have a plane blown up in the Chumash Plaza.
Okay. Safer.
Slow it down.
Sorry.
Alright, 1:30, swapping over to 1. Oh wait, Beepo's beeping? I didn't even realize. Oh, we're good. So, I did not take my medication this morning, so I should probably do that. Let me do that now. All done. The fuck was that car? Once found a tow truck towing a plane. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. $130. 10-8. I'll say something about senior buns, but
You okay, 130?
well, I'm 10-8, but also, oh my gosh, hey, are you okay? I got a blown up Seminole next to senior buns. I'm going to suspect this is a moped gone boom.
Bitch. Fuck.
Copy that. Very sad. Very sad.
Ew. Dispatch 130, can we get sanitation over to senior buns? The trash is around.
You're small as bitch.
Oh my god,
That's what
he's
the
so
fuck is
sassy
around,
today.
bitch.
128. I'm gonna have
Okay,
a couple
all
of
right.
vehicles in Bay City and San Andreas. 146. Show me out.
Y'all have a
1990s
wonderful
called-
day.
They want your hair back.
Oh, I
Wait,
know
but he
the
could've
I know the
clocked
mop
you.
themselves ain't talking.
Oh my god.
What?
Is that beard glued on from your pubic hair?
Glued on. Again, I know it's not the mop speaking right now.
The mop?
The mop, yeah.
Okay.
Hold you
not
by your
too
legs,
much on
start
your
sweeping the
old
floor.
ass, bitch.
Oh.
Your legs are about to fucking break. I think you need a cane, bitch.
Okay. Oh no. No, you can't drive like that. No.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound Palomino with a Group 6 truck. Occupied twice.
Girl.
Wait, oh my god, he's pulling us over.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
Hold on.
Remain in the truck at all times.
And I